Hello friends! ISS, which stands for the International Space Station, is also known as humanity's second home in space. It is now in the final years of its life. Before we talk about its conclusion, let's discuss its beginnings.
The crew video. The first Boeing launched aboard a Proton rocket shuttle fueled and ready to go at night with the xenons shining on it. Rocket motors light.
The U.S. Space Agency NASA, Russian Space Agency Roscosmos, the European Space Agency ESA, the Japanese Space Agency JAXA, and the Canadian Space Agency CSA has internationally collaborated to build it. These are the world's 5 major space agencies, representing 15 countries. The construction of the ISS was officially approved in 1984 by U.S. President Reagan, and the U.S. Congress passed its budget. For the next 10 years, America, Canada, Europe, and other collaborating countries began designing and constructing its elements and started launching them into space through various missions. The ISS is a combined structure of a total of 16 modules, with the first module, Zarya, launched in 1998, and the last module, Node 3, added in February 2010. Thus, through 10 years of hard work and an expenditure of $100 billion, this marvel of engineering was created. Friends, the ISS, which is the size of a football field, weighs approximately 420,000 kilograms. It orbits the Earth at a distance of about 400 kilometers in low Earth orbit, traveling at a speed of 28,000 kilometers per hour. The ISS travels at a hypersonic speed of 28,000 kilometers per hour, completing a full orbit around the Earth in just 90 minutes. Friends, initially, the plan was to keep the ISS functional in space only until the year 2015. However, in 2014, after recognizing the research advantages of the ISS, its operations were extended until 2020. 2018, considering the benefits of its microgravity environment research and commercial space development, NASA and its partners decided to keep the ISS functional until 2025. On July 17, 2024, in a briefing by NASA and SpaceX, it was officially announced that the ISS would be deorbited in the year 2030. NASA has officially announced that Elon Musk's company, SpaceX, has been awarded an $843 million contract. SpaceX will design a deorbit vehicle to safely deorbit the ISS. SpaceX will redesign the Dragon 2 spacecraft, installing 46 Draco thrusters with a larger trunk, whereas its normal variant has only 16 thrusters. The Dragon 2 is also used to carry astronauts to the ISS. In the July 17th briefing, NASA and SpaceX did not provide further details about the features of the USDV. However, it was mentioned that NASA will purchase the USDV and operate it on its own, and by 2027, it will design its own launch vehicle to replace SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket. By 2030, all ongoing experiments on the ISS will be halted, and all astronauts will be brought back to Earth. Afterward, the USDV will dock with the ISS, and its altitude will be gradually lowered until it re-enters Earth's atmosphere. ISS will be deorbited and crashed into this Point Nemo, located in the South Pacific Ocean, is the most remote point from any land area. It is also known as the Cemetery of Satellites. NASA has not announced any new project for building a new space station. However, to maintain its presence in low Earth orbit and keep its space research facilities operational, NASA will have to develop a new project. Meanwhile, no statements have been made by other international partners regarding the construction of a new international space station. However, we hope to see more significant international collaborations like these in the future, benefiting humanity. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye!